What's up? What's up? Here for episode 3 of Purchase or Pass, whether it's sold. I'm going to go ahead and add Shorty C. Hey, Hibbit Euclid. Aaron. Hey.
Hey, how's it going?
I'm good. How are you?
Well, so,
pull your camera down a little bit. There you go.
Oof.
Can you hear me good?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah. All right. So Weathers Soul. So Shorty C94 V Weathers HR here. Episode 3 of our weekly series, Purchase or Pass.
3
Talking about all the kicks that are coming out this week, what we're going to buy, what we're not going to buy, or try to buy. Because you know how that goes. What's up, Al?
Yeah, I'm live from the V Weathers collection right here. You know what I'm saying? Live V Weathers HR heat behind me right here. So,
All right.
What's up, Al? So, what we got? We got Random Laces. If y'all see me and hear me, I'm a little under the weather. So, a couple things, but it's all good.
All right, let's go ahead and get started. So today, a few things came out on the Adidas side. Adidas did a collab with Guardians of the Galaxy.
Marvel.
So they had 2 Star-Lords come out. One was a blue and white high, and the other one was a black and red mid.
These were forums?
Yeah, forums.
Okay.
Not really a fan. They didn't really seem much different than any regular form. I didn't see anything very special about them. But that's something I was interested in. What about you?
I'm always ashamed. Oh, thank you, Random Laces. What's up, Kick and Carve? What's up, Gas Smoker 22? I like them doing what's up, Supreme Fig? I like them doing different things with the shoes. Like I was telling you earlier, I really feel like they're trying to make the forum, even though back in the day it was like an Air Force One answer. I feel like it's like the Jordan 1 for Adidas right now. So they're doing What's up, O Jones?
Yeah, I feel like they are doing more with the form. They're putting more pairs and colors out, low, mid, high. Like they're doing whatever they can with the form. It's probably the most frequently seen Adidas for me outside of the Yeezy.
Yeah.
Any of the Yeezy stuff.
What's up, Kyla X? Yeah, no, you're definitely right. Over the last year or so, the forum has really come back. I feel like they kind of tried it with the rivalry and it didn't work out, so they went to the forum, which is a little more known, and I guess it's working out for them. It's nothing I have to have though.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. Also today, or really these came out a couple days ago, Social Status dropped them like randomly, but they put out their pastel pack, 3 different shoes. They all look like low Air Force Ones. Nothing I have to have. Price tag on those is $295 a pair. Like, yeah. I can't do it.
Quite a commitment. Like I was just telling you yesterday, I really feel like Nike is secretly in cahoots with the Bay the Nape, because Nike has sued all these other people. They're in court now with John Geiger, over making a shoe that looks too much like the Air Force One. But Bape has been doing this since the early 2000s. So I really think Nike is somehow secretly in cahoots, with the Bay the Nape. They look so
right, because I'm with you. Like, why are they exempt from the lawsuit? I've never seen a vape that doesn't look like some form of Nike. Like,
They
it's
did
insane.
they did a roaster that looks like the Air Max 1. I mean, they've done a shell toe. They've done a couple of different, things. So, but yeah,
Yeah.
295 is too much of a commitment for that shoe. Like O Jones said, I'd rather have the Easter Air Force One. They're probably find a DS pair, but if you find a used pair, you probably can find a used pair for $150, man. And that's still 150 left in your pocket almost. So,
Yeah. I will say the colors are nice. I'm a fan of pastel colors, but outside of that, I mean, really no reason to cop. All right. So then tomorrow we got the Nike Air Flight Light Mids. So these are some Pippins, $120. So to me, like earlier, I said this was a good price, but for you, you said they should be cheaper than that. They're cheaper than the 120.
I mean, 120 is a good price. I mean, it's with Pippen and with Barkley, they have so many shoes that aren't really their shoes, but they're their shoes, and this is one of them. I mean, Pippen wore those in '92. I still think that they're going to go on sale, and not enough people are going to care. So I'd rather get them for $80, $70, and they may not last that long. They may try to do it like the Barkleys and the Griffies earlier this year and last year, and make them limited. But still, what's up, Otis? What's up, 365?
Yeah, I'm with you. Not a shoe I need to have. They're just a regular black and red shoe, so nothing special about them. Tuesday we got a collab with Shoe Palace and New Balance. They got the Unity pack coming out. Two shoes, but they're both the same style. I think they're 237s or something. $100 each. So I'm always a fan of the cheaper shoes, but nothing that I really have to have. What were your thoughts on the New Balances?
What's up, True Polo 78? I appreciate New Balance expanding beyond the 990 series and the 574s for regular people, doing new stuff like the 237. I don't have to have this specific collab, and Shoe Palace collabs never hit like other boutiques for some reason. Mm-hmm. So I feel like they'll be around if you want them, and that's no disrespect to them. They just don't hit like some of the others. So I like the 237, but I don't have to have this one.
Okay. No, I feel you on that. That's nothing I have to have. Also on Tuesday, Rick Owens and Converse collabs. So you have that awful pair of the black highs. The white highs are coming out, and then the low black pair is coming out. Are you trying for those? The high whites are 170. The low black pair is 165. Like, that's crazy for some chugs for me.
Well, again, you're really paying for the fact that it's a Rick Owens, and most of his shoes retail for at least $500. You get a pair of Geo Baskets or a pair of Ramones, you're almost at $1,000. So to have something with his name on it for so cheap, a lot of people are going to go for it. I will say wearing the black pair with the square toe was a bit of a commitment. It is one of the shoes that you will not let me be seen out in public with you. So, I mean, but I don't have to have these. I definitely don't have to have it as a low with the extended tongue. I mean, unless they do other colors with the 70 turbo weapon. I have the black ones coming, but I'm waiting on, like, if they do, a Lakers turbo weapon, I got to have those, me. So, because of the weapon, but yeah, not these. Oh man.
Yeah, Random Laces was laughing because I called them awful. Like, they're not a thing that I like. For me personally to wear, like, I already have larger feet. Like, I wear a women's 10. I'm not wearing anything that unnecessarily extends the length of my foot. So these have like an extended toe box. I'm cool, and it's like square shaped. It's really not for me. And then I just don't really like the look of it. I get what you're saying with the price point, Christopher, the 170 compared to $1,000. Like, I get that. It's similar to how Target does. Target does these collabs with these high-end fashion designers, and when you compare it to like normal Target prices, they're really high. But when you compare it to what the designer normally charges, it's really low. So I get what you're saying, but yeah, it's just not something for me. All right. Moving along
Good.
to
I'm a little under
oh,
the. I'm sorry.
what were you saying?
No, I was just responding to True Polo 78. He asked how we were, and I said we good. I'm a little under the weather, but I didn't mean to cut you off.
Oh no, you good, you good.
What's up, DJ?
Um, Wednesday we got Air Force One Low Halloweens.
It's too late.
As we are rounding our way over to Thanksgiving, Nike has decided to drop the Halloween pair of Air Force Ones. Not unheard of. Hey, J Pink and Six. Not unheard of for Nike to drop stuff past holidays, even before the pandemic. But even less surprising now with all of the shipping issues and delays and all of that. So, $130. I'm not interested. You?
No, dear, I'm not interested in either that or the Presto. Like, even if it's for Halloween, I mean, the only one I would want would be that old Halloween low top patent leather ones from like '05. I'd rather that, but not this.
Okay. Also on Wednesday, Kerwin Frost, his two of his collabs with Adidas are coming out.
Hey.
Nah, I'm good. So the first one is it's called Human Chives is what it's called. The Forum High. It's blue and white, or white and blue, and it has teeth on it. I'm beyond good on those. Hey, Sosa Kicks. They are very odd. Like, it's different. I applaud him doing different things and all of that, but I'm cool. He also has a Forum Low called Benchmates. These are a low, and they have like these cartoon characters on them, but I'm not familiar. I think they're just some characters he came up with. I don't know what they are. They're not recognizable characters for me. They're very colorful. So Brandon Lacey says she wants those.
I mean,
you want the low Forum or the high or both?
Yeah,
Kick Game Crazy 04. What's up? I don't want either one of those. The lows are 180 and the highs are 250. What are your thoughts?
I mean, it's really along the lines of the Jeremy Scott. I own many Jeremy Scotts, so it's kind of like that. But at the same time, nah, man, not for 250. I mean,
here's the thing.
I'm gonna wear it,
Yeah, I mean, but that's like anything you have like that, like the Jeremy Scotts and stuff that's like really odd and out there. Like, I applaud anybody's creativity to do odd things. A couple weeks ago, he put out these big shit. They were like puffy shell toes or whatever. Like, I applaud people thinking outside of the box and not just trying to do your regular run of the mill or just do a regular form and change the colors on them, that kind of thing. So I applaud that, but it's just not for me. Like with the teeth, it's a very niche shoe. So yeah, I'm good.
Like if I came across these in a year or two and they were, for the low on Macari or Poshmark, or if I saw them at Plato's Closet, they're like 100 or less. I get them then, and I still wouldn't be able to wear them with you because you know how you do.
Yeah, they would be on the list. So there's that.
I don't have to tell y'all the list. It's a list of shoes my lovely wife here will not let me wear with her when we go out places. I got some Ricardo TC Dunks, a couple different things that, she just don't rock with. So, what's up, Carl? Welcome, man. What's up, Krabby Painter?
All right. So that's Wednesday, Thursday the 18th. Which quick plug on Thursday the 18th, I'm doing a live with 3 female sneakerheads, lady sneaker conversations. So my girl Random Laces is in here. QC Kiki Cutie and Nerd Star 101 will be joining me for a live on Thursday evening. So check us out. But on Thursday, 2 pair of Moabs are coming out. There's a limestone pair, which is like tan. And then they call it olive gray, but it looks black to me. $160. These are not OG colorways, if you will. These are new colors from what I understand. I like the tan ones, Not something that I have to have, and certainly don't want to spend $160.
Come on, man. You already know me. We've been together for almost 12 years. You know, if they bring back something old and it's not incredible, I'm just looking for the original colors. I already missed out on the Neo Teal pair that you have. So it's back here somewhere. Again, this is all V Weather's HR Heat, you know what I'm saying, here behind me. So, nah, but, you know, I don't see you rocking with either of them either. I mean, I don't see you buying no all black shoe for $160. I just don't see it.
No. That's what I'm saying. Like if I was to catch them, like you said, down the line at a Plato's Closet or something, $50, something like that. Yeah, when they're reach back, I would consider the tan ones and maybe even the black ones. Why not? But not for $160. So did you see Jay Pinkett 6 coming? Let's skip this week. Go straight to next week. I'm in agreement with you. It's a rough week this week. Like, I don't know.
Speak for me, you know.
On the 19th, we got quite a few pairs coming out on the 19th. Now, let me just preface this all as well. You know, Nike and Adidas, all them, they will switch up the dates on us in a heartbeat. So as of now, on the 19th, we got a lot of pairs coming out. 2 pairs of overbreaks. One of them is Armory Navy, and the other one is Hot Curry, $140 a piece. I like overbreaks. I have a couple pairs of those. These are not pairs that I need to have. I do kind of like the Hot Curry color, but nothing that I have to have. Certainly not for $140. Thoughts on those? No. The only overbreaks you really like are the Pollens.
And Mars Yard, you know.
Mars Yard, yeah.
Red ones would have been cool if it didn't have that fade on the midsole. You know what I'm saying? I don't really like that fade on the midsole. It looked like the Mellow 13s or something. So I don't like that.
All right. So then a Nike Blazer mid 77 is coming out. Sail Quilt, as well as a Air Force One Toasty. Both of those are $120. I got the Dunk Toasties last week. Thank you. But I don't have to have either one of these. They're not exactly the same color blocking, but that same material. What are your thoughts?
I mean, me personally, I like the toasty theme, but I mean, they made the Dunk for y'all. That's not what we would have wanted. And then I didn't even want that when it came down to it, if you remember. So, I mean, those did just be a reach back too. Like, nobody gonna want them or try to resell them for no money. So I'll get them eventually, but I ain't got to have them for retail on release day right now. Nah.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. I don't need to have either one of those. There's also a women's Dunk coming out this week. High gum and sail. So the sole of it is gum. The color blocking is white and sail on the upper.
Well,
I'm cool.
I'm always bottom being from the 80s, but nah. Nah.
I like gum bottoms. And much again, more than I like an icy sole, because the trash with an icy sole. No, thank you. Yeah. But yeah, these aren't anything I have to fight for. Because you know it's always a tussle with Dunks.
For those of y'all late joining, I only sound like a little under the weather. I'm usually a little more enthusiastic, so you know.
All right.
It's been a long weekend.
What's fire in hand? The Dunks, you saw those in hand? Go back to list.
Shit, Nike coming out with so much stuff. Everybody got to go back to lists. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Bubble's gonna pop eventually, and everything it'll never be like how it was, you know, in the 90s or whatever. But it'll come back down. She said the Dunks.
Yeah, I feel you on that. Like if I came up on them at a reasonable price down the line, I would definitely try to grab them.
Tired of Dunks and Jordan 1s, man.
Yeah, they coming out with a lot of stuff, Ash. A lot of stuff.
Randomly. Yeah, I'm a little tired of the Dunks and Jordan 1s, y'all. Y'all got to forgive me.
Yeah. 19th, Under Armour. They have a Sesame Street Curry collab. That has a few pairs, but what's about to come out this week on Friday is the Big Bird pair, which is yellow and pink. And then there's a Count pair.
Black and
It's
purple.
black. It has multiple colors on it. Not really something I need to invest time or money in. I like the idea of him doing Sesame Street. I'm sure, I mean, most of us have, you know, sentimental memories of Sesame Street. It's been around forever. I'm sure Curry's kids watch Sesame Street. So the idea of it is great. Similar to like those So Def Trey Young shoes. Like the idea of it was great, but I'm cool.
Yeah. What's up, Loves Jones? See, beyond the second Curry, and those were straight hoop shoes, but they were still hoop shoes in a way where you wanted to wear them casually. You could. I mean, I have. You've seen me do this. But like those shoes, I like the concept. You know me, I'm probably the most nostalgic person that you've ever met. But, you know, nah, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, see, Under Armour doesn't really have like an old silhouette that's like a lifestyle shoe, like
Yeah.
that they could just put this on, so they have to put it on performance models. And you know, I rock with Curry, but I just can't do that silhouette. What's up, J Jeff 24? So yeah, nah.
So J Pickett 6 says if it was Cookie Monster, I would consider.
Oh, I'm sure 7 shoes in this pack, so I'm sure they'll do something.
Yeah, they're supposed to be a Cookie Monster, but right now they're just releasing the 2 for the Count and Big Bird. I don't know when they're releasing the others.
Yeah, in fact, I've seen the Cookie Monster wear testers reviewed it, so there is definitely a Cookie Monster one coming.
Yeah, so look out for that. I'm sure it'll be soon, probably within the next month or so. O Jones 14 said they're wearing Iowa dunk highs right now. Yeah, dunks are like crazy. Somebody said they should vault them.
Yeah, they should. And thank you for saying Iowa and not Wu-Tang. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's yellow is Wu-Tang. It's the Wu-Tang foams. It's the you know what I mean? It's like, bro. So thank you. So
that's funny. I mean, it's like any shoe, any Jordan that has orange and black on it is a shattered backboard, no matter what model it is. It's the same thing. So, all right. So then on the 20th, which is Saturday, I guess the highlight for the week.
Pick of the week.
Huh?
I just said pick of the week.
Yeah, Jordan 1 High Bordeaux. Of course, Bordeaux is a wine color. The swoosh is silver. This is not an OG colorway. It is similar to the Kodak. What are those called? The blue ones?
Kodak JP, the navy white and silver 2001. What's up, Keith? Yeah, it looks just like those, but it's burgundy or Bordeaux instead of navy. So
yeah. All right. So this is not a pair of shoes that I need to have. I have the blue Kodak JP ones. I have no interest in going for these. I do have an interest in what I feel is the better executed version with a similar color palette is the I'm My Year ones that are supposed to be coming out on the 24th. So those are coming out next week. We'll talk about those and purchase or pass next week as well. But I'm skipping the Bordeaux and going straight to try for the I'm My Year ones.
What's up, Dame? Yeah, I mean, as silly as it's gonna sound, and I have the Team Red dunks from 1999. If this swoosh on these was Bordeaux as well, and the ball and wings logo wasn't clear, I would rock with them. It's just those 2 small things. Like, they always got to do some extra shit. You know what I mean? Like, can you put a 7Y and 9 men for me? 9 men? Will you regret it down the line? I always regret stuff down the line, Keith. You know what I mean? Like, it's stuff, shoes you and I have talked about years ago. I'm like, man, I should have got the bitches. But, you know, I won't regret it down the line. It's not going to be like a shattered backboard or a fresh pair of Chicago's or a newly found regret for both me and my lovely wife here. The Rookie of the Year ones. Could have had them for less than retail in 2018. I wasn't even in the store until later that year, but still, that's a regret for Bay. Oh, okay.
Yeah, Pooh wears the 9M. But yeah, like, I'll definitely will enter for y'all. But like the regret piece, I don't know. I think part of my issue is I've seen pictures of them. I thought that they were going to be more like a suede, like how the Kodak JPs are. They're leather. So that took it away from me. It looks a little too purpley to me. And just comparing them to the I'm on year one. So let's just talk about that for a second. That's a similar color palette, right? And if I'm looking at both of those shoes, I'm going for the I'm on year ones. I'm on year ones over those. I'm not getting both of them. Like, there's no way I'm getting both of those when they're that similar in color. I did just get notification. I think they posted on social media as well that they have in-store raffle for those. I already scheduled my appointment. I will be over there entering for the in-store raffle for those. But I'm just gonna have to pass on those Bordeaux ones. If they if I catch them down the line, maybe, especially if I don't win the I'm on my year ones, then I might consider those. But love y'all. You're right. Yeah, it's more of a maroon compared to the Bordeaux. You're right. The color is not exactly the same, but to me, it's similar and not worth me paying, what's that, $370 to have both pairs.
Yeah, and I mean, I know some people may not remember, but they've actually done the Bordeaux one before, back when they used to do Jordan 1 Fats. And, this is before they were just known as mids. They'd be called Fats or, what have you. But they had a Bordeaux. It came out a little bit after the Bordeaux 7, the 2011 retro. And they were maroon and gray with a black swoosh. They actually looked better. My disappointment, I guess, with these I'm on my year ones is originally there was supposed to be a Mocha 2.0 that was just white and brown, like the OG color block and like the core purple that you have. But now that they're this, they may not come out with that, and these are already going to be hard enough to get. Mm-hmm. So that's where I'm just kind of like, they're definitely going to be made well. I don't think that they're going to touch the 3 as far as people's shoe of the year or whatever, but it's definitely going to be a big deal. It's holiday time. We got to drive all the way to Raleigh to enter this thing. So there probably aren't going to be that many. And, we just got to hope we win.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. Did you see passed on early access on the Rookie of the Year ones? Wow.
That's my boy Keith. He used to work for Foot Locker for a long time. He's a legend. He I don't know if you remember, I have this Kobe poster. It's like 10 feet long, it seems like. He gave that to me back in like 2013 or whatever, 14. It was for the 9. What's up, Swoosh?
Yeah, I remember the huge Kobe poster. Isn't it in the garage right now?
Yeah, it's in the garage. So,
yeah.
You've
been carrying that thing around for years.
Yeah, it was for
house to house with us.
Yeah, it's for one of the Kobe 9s. I think the perspective. But yeah, it's anything earth toned or non-traditional seems to go, now. So, but it's like the Mocha 1 exploded. It's like, yeah, we could wear earth tones. You know what I mean? Like they haven't already been doing that. So
yeah. I've always been a fan of earth tones. I have a lot of shoes that are olive greens and browns and navies and all of that. So yeah.
Shoot, I should stuff you got, but I'm gonna keep that under wraps since I'm up here in the V Weathers.
What?
I said I should show some of these people some of your heat, but I'm gonna just leave it under wraps because we up in the V Weathers HR heat closet here. So
the heat closet, that's what you calling it?
Tough, man. This is all V Weathers HR, and it's more, what I'm saying? That's just a little bit, but yeah. Now I'm not gonna be able to get this phone back the way it was.
Oh, look at you.
You
shouldn't have bothered it.
Yeah, you know me. I have a good habit of bothering stuff, so that's about as good as we'll get.
Spoosh 2308 says, "Show us." I don't think it's really a lot of heat in there. Okay, so all the Jordans are at the bottom of the closet, stacked up, because they
Yeah.
wouldn't fit. And then that's like all the runners up top, 90s, 97s. I'm looking at 2 boxes of zeros behind you. What's those brown boxes? Are those
Those are
2020 paper boxes?
nah, those aren't in here. Those are your Air Max LX, coconut milk, metallic gold, and we have women's 90 Air Max, Quick Strike, College Navy light bone sail. I think that's that one from Social Status with all the patches. So, you know, a little bit of your heat, you know.
Yeah, I think that white box is those Air Max 90 Valentine's Days.
Yep, they
and
are.
then 95s that I ID'd. Oh, Jones 14 said, "Where's the showroom?" His showroom. His showroom is on a different floor. His showroom is down here where I'm at, but I'm not going in there. I'm not touching it with a 10-foot pole.
Yeah. I can't see any new comments. Swoosh 2308's last. I have a LeBron poster when he first released his first pair of Nikes. Probably the one where he's on the throne with the Lions. That's the last comment I could see. So, you know.
Okay, so the kicker said, the kicker K. Hopefully the capture works for the I'm on my year ones. Yeah,
Here,
they was having problems. Huh?
I'm sorry. I was gonna say maybe I should leave out and come back in.
I don't know. I mean, that's it for all the shoes. We probably about to end it, but
okay. Well,
the release date for the Sakai blue and green Blazers, I've not seen a release date for that. Definitely looking out for those.
I haven't seen one either. I don't know, man.
Everything I see, it just says coming soon. Like I haven't seen a date for those yet. I don't know why.
Blazer guy, you have a lot of Blazers. I can't get with the Sakai Blazers. I don't like them like the LD Waffle, and I don't like the other waffle shoes after just the first LD Waffle. That's to me the best style, and I really only like the first 2 colors. Everything else is like something you could just get at Champs, some gray and white. You know, like you get the bitches for $100. You know, so.
Nah, I like them. I like the double swooshes in different colors. I really want the those are on my Christmas list. The waffle Sakai collab ones.
Let me save my pennies.
They're not going for that much. Like they're not that much of a retail at my size. Yeah, O Jones 14, like the low Blazers. I mean, low Blazers in general is something that you don't mess with, Chris. But I don't know. Like I don't have a problem with them. I don't own any. Like that's just not a shoe that I have. But I do like the colors and the swooshes and the material and everything on those Sakais. I don't have any yet, but I would consider getting some.
I think I have
Alante joined.
Alante? What's up, Alante? Yeah, I have one pair of low top Blazers I could think of, but instead of doing that, they should just bring out the Bruin. The Bruin is a much better low top looking shoe than the Blazer, and they're so similar. But that's just me. But yeah. So that's on your Christmas list, huh? I gotta go in my notes and look at that. Get ready. So
yeah, people are liking the Sakais. Cool. Yeah, so hopefully we'll get a date on those soon and we can talk about those. Kick Game Crazy 04 said they had the brown and red ones, which I liked those too. Really good color combo for fall. But I'm looking forward to the blue ones that are coming out. I saw a picture of those. And there's like another color that's like brighter. I can't remember what they are. But I'm looking for a release date. I don't understand why they haven't said when they're coming out. So we'll see. Cool. All right. Did you have anything else you wanted to chat about before we wrap it up for purchase or pass for the week?
No, just that, look for us to do this every week. The times are always tentative, but we're doing this every Sunday. So Maybe later if I have to work. It may be earlier, like today if I don't. So.
Oh, the reserve. Okay, hold on. Let's talk about this dunk reserve. Like, so one, I did not know it was coming. And when I looked on sneakers, because whatever shoe came out that day, I didn't want it. So I didn't even really go on sneakers to join a draw or anything. So I didn't even see it. And it was probably about half an hour after it started and everything was gone. Fortunately, there was nothing on there that I either didn't already have or it wasn't anything that I wanted. So I lucked out in that regard. I didn't like miss out on something. I think it was the same for you, Chris, right? Like it wasn't anything that you wanted to
I wanted
have.
I wanted the white and blue. The white and
Ah,
blue Kentucky or I did want those, but I done gone 20 something years since the first time they retro without them. I guess I can go for 20 more. It's all good.
yeah. Yeah, not really a pair I had to have. But I did try to get those for you as soon as I saw them, and of course they were sold out. So
Yeah.
yeah, here's the thing. I think Nike will continue to do more of those. As we've seen in other countries, they have stock that's just sitting. I think what ends up happening is they send it back over here to America, and then they do these shock drops for them when they get the stock back. Like they're I'm not surprised. I think this is going to continue to happen, especially with all the delays with shipping and everything. It's no telling how long stuff is just sitting. And instead of just putting it in stores or whatever, they're just throwing it on the app and calling it a restock or shock drop or whatever the case may be and putting them out there for the people. So however they want to go about doing it, as long as people get an opportunity to buy them.
Yeah, we didn't go over our wins or losses for the week. Usually we do that early. I did take an L on the off-white twos, both of them.
Yeah, we tried on the off-white twos. I only tried for the red and white ones for you. I didn't try for the black ones, but we both took an L on those. And what else came out last week? I think that was it. That what we were trying for.
The Toasties and the Pattas came out the week before. So
Yeah, I think those were the only things we were trying for. And then this week is dead. Like I'm not trying for anything this week coming up. Are you?
nah, man. Like I said, I do plan on owning those Pippins at one point, but at some point, but hopefully they'll be at a store like Jimmy Jazz or Villa, well, DCLR, sorry, or a store like that or a House of Hoops, and they'll just be sitting because nobody knows what the hell they are. So I'll be able to get them for $79.99 or $59.99. That's the hope.
Yeah. I didn't see them on the sneakers app. I did see them on the regular Nike app coming soon. So
you already know.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be less hype. I'm also like annoyed with Nike putting random stuff on the sneakers app, like basic at like. Please stop putting these basic ass shoes on sneakers, please.
Y'all see how serious she is. You know what I'm saying? I feel the same way.
It's just I don't know. It's just annoying. Like them over breaks, like them could just be on regular Nike. Like those don't need to be on the sneakers app. Like I don't know. I feel like they just put anything on there now.
Agreed.
One of the singles days, okay.
Yeah, I mean that was a release I wanted. I wouldn't be able to have it.
Yeah, they'll come back around. I was thinking it'd be just my luck. We would hit if I'd have tried to go for the single days for you. We'd have hit on the off whites, and that would have been what $500 something. Like
these singles, these singles days are gonna end up being like how those Chameleon sixes were for a couple years ago when I was still with Next. The sixes that change colors that I have. It came out for the All-Star game. They were hyped, but then when they came out, nobody wanted them. I feel like the singles days are going to be like that.
Mm-hmm.
Not hating on anybody who has them. They're nice shoes, but, they aren't going to be appreciated like they should.
Yeah, that Be-Do win or whatever the hell that was, like sometimes I see shoes and I'm like, okay, maybe if I see it in a different colorway, I'll like it or even appreciate it or respect it more. I saw that shoe in a colorway that was like, if it was on another shoe, I would have loved it. It was like a navy blue, brown. Like, it was like earth tones. And I was like, if I don't like this, I'm never going to like this shoe. Those things are horrible.
Agreed.
Absolutely horrible. And they never should have been on sneakers, especially not all black. Like, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Yeah. I agree.
All right. All right, cool. So wrapping up for the week, we're not going for anything. I don't think even in the comments, like, nobody's really excited about things. Tasia wants those Kerwins, though, the high forms with the teeth on the front. But that's pretty much it. So I didn't really see anybody excited. A couple people want the Bordeaux ones. Solid shoe, just not for me. But yeah, that's it. All right, so we'll see y'all next Sunday for the next episode of Purchase or Pass. We'll be talking about what's coming out. Looks like it'll be a better week next week than this week. I'll say that. I'm a little more excited about what's coming next week than this week. Cool. All right, y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. Hope to see y'all next Sunday. Everybody have a good week.
Be blessed. Peace.
Peace.